there, it's Brooke, and we are going to decorate the basement for Halloween. I have already taken down all the fall and dusted everything, and then I will vacuum when I'm all done just because some of this stuff has glitter and it's all over the floor. So I figured it would just be easier to vacuum when I'm done because then I won't have to vacuum twice, right? I have all sorts of stuff down here on the floor. I think we're gonna tackle the mantle first, and then we'll do the few other touches around here. I am just gonna use one of my Target tiered trays I did in my video for my end table like I always do. And then I have a few pillows we'll change out and add a blanket like to the blanket ladder and stuff. But otherwise I have a massive amount of stuff here on the floor that I wanna use, and let's just jump into it. Okay, I was having some issues with the mantle. So last I left you, I had just put some houses up there, had my bat picture and that other wreath. I just wasn't feeling it, so I just stopped doing it, stopped messing around, and then I put my string through my felted ball garland and hung another command hook there in the middle, and went on Pinterest and was searching around and looking for stuff. So now it's after work, so I hung the more ferny wreath back up, and I do have my little pillow out, but he needs to be adjusted, and I might switch it up for the bat. Okay, let's stick with the mantle. So I'm going to try to put this like cottony stuff that I have, kind of just drape it on the mantle, and then we're going to set stuff on it and see what we think. So let's get to that. I'm all done. I have both sides of the living room done. I did some tweaks to the mantle while I had you shut off, and I got all my blankets situated, all my vignettes. I tried to turn on some lights back here just so it's a little brighter. Before I vacuum, because I'm gonna get even more sweaty, I wanted to say thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking on my video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and of course, come see me in the next one. I will go around and give you a tour. Stay tuned because I will give you a little vacuuming motivation at the end because I got little like styrofoam balls and glitter just everywhere, so I'm gonna do a quick vacuum down here. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed. So we're gonna start on the movie side. I didn't do a whole lot over here. I did add a few little things on the shelves here, and then up here, of course. One year we went to a haunted forest up in my hometown, and we all dressed up. That's my mom. And then here's my little ghost with my Hey Boo sign, and this is like exactly how I pictured it. My favorite little Frankenstein canister. And I just hung that Kirkland's garland on the ladder. I think that looks pretty good, and switched out the blanket, and here's my little bat pillow, and then I used my This Family is a Little Baddie tier tray. I did put out my Target coasters down here, the plaid ones, and I changed out that pillow, and then I did add those black stems to just one of those blue hearth and hand vases. That's what I envisioned putting them in on the mantle, but I used my trees instead, so I just put that over here. Thought it kind of gave it a little more pizzazz over here. And then that is of the boys when they were super little. I made them out of big sweatshirts. Oliver is a horse and Lincoln's an elephant, and that was a pretty fun year because I got to make their costumes. Ollie just really wanted to be a horse for some reason, so I thought that was the simplest to make, and I found that in some sort of magazine. And then I put the buffalo check blanket back on the chair, and I do have a little Boo wallflower, so it smells like white pumpkin down here. I used those two new light up jack-o'-lanterns from Target on my little stand here with my little twiggies. And then my vignette on my pillow, I just used that old 31 October sign and my old little Dracula bird and the new little tree. I just kept that really simple. I was trying all sorts of things, and the simpler the better. That's kind of the theme for Halloween down here. And then this is my favorite thing. So I love the like colorful garland because it just gives it that pop with the really black mantle. So I'm super happy with how it turned out. I did use that like purple flower wreath. My candles are super cool. The only thing new on the mantle is the candles, the garland, and the little scarecrow, the little skeleton, and the wreath. Otherwise, I had everything. So a lot of stuff will be going back to the store. And I did decide to add my bats. I didn't think I was going to use them, but then I decided to throw them up there. And I kind of did it where like it was big and like they were flying away and getting smaller. So that was the effect I was going for. I don't know if I achieved it, but I like how it looks. And there's my mantle. So that is the tour.